Let's get reaction to the Shkreli case. Let's bring in the legal eagles. Leeza Garber and Yosha Gunasekera joining me now. Leeza, you know, Shkreli and his team acted like this was a big win. Do you agree?
I think this guy has a lot of issues, and to call it a big win, we'll see what happens when sentencing comes down. As we mentioned earlier, it could be up to 20 years. And this is a man that had already been judged in the court of public opinion much before, and of course separate for the drug that it helps AIDS patients, cancer patients, pregnant mothers. And he is not well liked. He's not a well liked man. He's eccentric. I'm not surprised to hear that he thought this was a good result. It's not a great result, and he deserves it.
You know, Yosha Shkreli moments ago said he got off on the most important count. Let's take a listen. I'd like your reaction.
We're, I think, delighted in many ways with this verdict. Count 7 was the government's attempt to theorize that robbed Peter to pay Paul, and the jury has spoken conclusively that Retrophin was not defrauded in this case. My investors made 3 to 5 times their money without any aid of any settlement agreement. Some made 10 times or more than that of their original investment after they did receive settlements.
All right, the jury clearly not buying this line of argument at trial, Yosha. He's still convicted of 3 counts of securities fraud. Does he sound repentant to you?
No, he definitely doesn't sound repentant or sorry at all. He sounds just as smug as he always has throughout the trial, and I think that he's still facing 20 years and up to 20 years, and his behavior during the trial is not going to do him any favors with the judge.
You know, Leeza, to Yosha's point, did his behavior hurt him, do you think, before the jury?
I think it certainly hurt him. I think his smug persona over social media, the videos that he consistently posted and live streamed, his Twitter comments, harassing reporters, this behavior definitely came into play, and which it was so hard in the beginning to actually choose a jury. This is a man that cheated, lied, and stole. He recycled money any which way you slice it.
Yeah, he was accused of running a Ponzi scheme, Yosha. I mean, he faces 20 years in prison for the counts he was convicted of. His attorney is saying otherwise, though. Let's take a listen. We don't have a shot. Yosha, here's the thing. Will this behavior, will this, going for the microphones and top spinning it, could it affect the judge's sentencing for Martin Shkreli?
His behavior during the trial could definitely affect his sentencing. The fact that the judge had to reprimand him for talking to the press is huge, and ultimately he's been convicted, and now it's up to the judge to sentence him, and that's undoubtedly going to weigh on the judge's mind.
What do you think, Leeza?
I think she's completely right, and I think also you have to think about how unapologetic he is, and even the statement by his attorney saying these people made 2 to 3 times as much money as they could have, they got lucky. They may have gotten lucky, but they still broke the law. He still broke the law in this case, and he needs to be punished. I think all of these factors will weigh in on his sentencing.
All right, good to see you, gang. Great stuff there. Really appreciate it, Leeza and Yosha. Thank you so much.